Yo, what's going on, guys? GZTV back with another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about the NBA games from today, Monday, December 19th. Again, all season long, we're going to be talking about every last NBA game. I'm actually on stream right now for Twitch. Well, I'm not streaming right now, but GZTV live on Twitch, all lowercase, after this. I don't know how long I'm going to stream after this. We'll see how I'm feeling. You know, it might just be for like an hour or so. I just streamed for an hour there. Just playing Fortnite. I completed my Madden dailies. I might get on Rush later and raid. I might take like a nap or something, honestly. And yeah, I honestly could do that. It's not a bad idea because I'd already get like 2 hours of sleep. And I mean, I don't know. We'll see about it. Yeah. But let's get into the games. We are not here to talk about stream and whatnot. I'm fine with getting fucking 5 hours of sleep. I don't give a shit. But yeah, let's talk about the Cavaliers and the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell scores 23. The Cavs destroy the Jazz. They improve to 15-2 at home. Yeah, probably one of the best home team. Probably the best home team in the NBA. You know, Isaac Okoro getting in fast breaks, dunking shit down. Darius Garland playing some good on-ball defense. Jarrett Allen playing with a lot of power, dunking all over people. You know, Walker Kessler as well. So a pretty decent battle between the big men there. But let's look at the box score here for the Utah Jazz. Lauri Markkanen ends with 24 points. Shooting 50% from the three. You get 23 out of Jordan Clarkson, 50% from the three. Vanderbilt, man, I don't know. He definitely needs to play a little bit better basketball. But, I mean, how good the Cavs are, the Jazz need someone that can put up 30-plus. Against good teams like that, obviously they are a pretty good team as well, I would say. But, man, I mean, he didn't make a single three. He put up 7 and 6 in 24 minutes. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. Looking at the Cavaliers, 20 points and 11 rebounds for Jarrett Allen. 23 points for Donovan Mitchell, including 80% three-point shooting, 67% from the field, 22 points off the bench. No one's talking about that out of Cedi Osman. He shot 80% overall from the field. So, yeah, good team win there for the Cavs. Obviously, no one really expects Cedi Osman to play that well, so it's kind of hard to beat a team with a guy like Cedi. Definitely a difference maker. Raptors, Sixers, pretty close game here. Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid carry the Sixers past the Raptors. They win by 3, overtime game. You know, Tobias Harris, big three-point shot late in the game. Great scoring for Joel Embiid. You know, great rebounding, also passing the ball around a little bit, which isn't very common with him. 5 straight games won by the Sixers. This is their best run of the season so far. Yeah, great clutch shooting for Tobias Harris. Pascal Siakam was the one that sent it to overtime. We got to give him some credit. He's a great player. I love Pascal Siakam. You know, Joel Embiid, though, getting through the lane, throwing shit down. James Harden and Joel Embiid, pretty decent chemistry out there. James Harden passing the ball really well. Daniel House was getting some tough shots. But let's look at the Raptors. 38 points, 15 rebounds for Pascal Siakam and an L. Very tough there. 13 points and 10 rebounds for Chris Boucher off the bench. I mean, he shot 33% from 3, 67% from the field. Not bad, not bad. You kind of got to expect a little more out of Scotty Barnes, maybe be a double-digit player. I mean, you should be. Not making a single three in 30 minutes and only shooting 33% from the field. I mean, a 6-3-3 stat line, not great for Scotty Barnes, but obviously there should be better games for him to come. He's a pretty good player. Tobias Harris, 21 points. Joel Embiid finished with 28 points, 11 rebounds, 67% from 3. So there's that game. I'm not really trying to rush, but Magic and Hawks are our next game. Dejounte Murray hits the winning free throws. The Hawks end the Magic streak. What a magical run, no pun intended, for Orlando here at a tanking team. They're still 10 games under 500. It's crazy how bad they are. 2 very decisive free throws, 1.3 seconds left, and Dejounte Murray. Yeah, man. Trae Young, great scoring, passing the ball. Only a 1-point victory, so Definitely interesting. 6-game win streak is gone for the Magic, but I gotta respect it because it's not easy to do that as a tank team. Dejounte Murray, the Magic were really just going crazy late in the game. They're a very momentous team. They've been feeding off of momentum, especially in this win streak during this tear that they've been on. Trae Young, logo 3-pointer. He's the villain, further solidifying himself as a villainous kind of character in this league. Mo Wagner, great play for him, being very aggressive, hitting tough shots. Paulo Banchero and the Bull connection. Paulo Banchero very crafty, not just scoring the ball, passing the ball as well on that alley-oop. Trae Young hit some tough shots. Yeah, you look at the Magic, you get 16 points and 10 rebounds out of Mo Wagner. He's been playing some exceptional minutes. They need to definitely give him more minutes. I mean, he shot 50% from the field. 24 points for Markelle Fultz. Shout out to him, trying to get his career kind of back on track. He shot 67% from 3. Not a great night for Bull. I mean, if he would have got a couple of more shots to fall. I mean, obviously, he shot 50% from the field. He was doing all he could. But, 6 points and 4 rebounds as a starter with 22 minutes. It really, I don't know. It's not really doing a lot. Looking at the other side, though, the lone star here is Trae Young. 37 points, 13 assists. He played phenomenal, shooting 50% from the field. So, shout out to the Hawks, getting back on the right track. This is a pretty big game for them because obviously the Magic aren't generally seen as a good team in the league, but, they were on that win streak, so this is a pretty big win. Rockets beat the Rockets by 19 with 26 from Devin Vassell. Easily a most improved player candidate. What great jumps he's made. Scoring the Rock with ease tonight. They rolled to this win. The Spurs are trying to kind of just build their way back up into things. 2-game skid prior to, and yeah. Jeremy Sochan getting the rebound, throwing it down, hitting threes. Stanley Johnson was hitting some threes at the buzzer. Kenyon Martin Jr. Sorry, obviously his father was a pretty good NBA player in the 2000s. He played with a lot of energy. It was pretty awesome. Jeremy Sochan attempts his free throws with one hand, bro. What? That's funny. Okay, but let's talk here. The Spurs, obviously the lone star in Devin Vassell with 26 points. That's really it for their squad. Looking over at the Rockets, 22 out of Alperen Sengun, 80% field goal percentage. That's really about it. Not a great game here for Eric Gordon. In his prime, obviously he's not in his prime, but in his prime, you could get 20 to 25 points out of him. And if he could do that now, obviously they'd be better. But, he shot 50% from 3, so at least he was efficient. At least he was choosing some decent shots. But you gotta kind of up it a little bit. Obviously, neither one of these teams are really expecting much this season. They know that they're going to try to go for Wembanyama. Which, by the way, I think the Pistons are winning that race right now. Or the Rockets. I think the Rockets might be winning it. I'm not really sure, but let's move on. Mavericks, Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards leads the Timberwolves past a flustered Mavericks team. Sorry, they win by 10. The Mavs are kind of falling apart right now. Great scoring, great rebounding, great passing. Anthony Edwards is doing it all for the Timberwolves. They won by 10. Unglued Dallas Mavericks. They lose their star Luka Doncic. They lose their coach Jason Kidd. Ejection after ejection for them, and they were just falling apart. Naz Reid playing pretty good. He got a tough basket to fall. He was hitting shots. Yeah, man. They argued the no call. Luka Doncic kind of flopped, and the refs aren't having that shit anymore. And, it's weird. I'm kind of on the fence about this. Should players be getting ejected for talking back to refs? I don't know. Man. D'Angelo Russell making some passes. Christian Wood getting to the rim and throwing it down. But it's just not a good situation for the Mavs when your coach, your star player goes out. Yeah, but looking at the Mavs and what they were able to do, I mean, 15 points and 13 rebounds for Christian Wood. He hasn't been playing bad recently. Spencer Dinwiddie, obviously stepping up with that Luka Doncic. He put up 20 points and he shot 50% from three, so that's awesome. Reggie Bullock really went scoreless. In 33 minutes, this man put up 2 assists, 6 rebounds, didn't make a single shot. I mean, that automatically kind of handicaps your squad. I mean, we need double-digit scoring out of Reggie Bullock, regardless Luka Doncic out or not. I mean, especially since Luka Doncic is out, we need a guy like him to really step up for this squad. I mean, Jesus. Looking at the Timberwolves, I mean, 27 points, 13 rebounds for Naz Reid. He's been playing incredible, 33% from three. You get 27 and 13 out of Anthony Edwards as well. He shot 50% from three. 2 players leading the charge, Naz Reid, no Rudy Gobert, no Cat. Obviously, he's stepping up for this team, and he's doing it in a pretty big way. So let's move on to Bucks and Pelicans. Giannis Antetokounmpo's 42 points leads the Bucks past the Pelicans. They win by 9. Drew Holiday was, playing against his former teammate Zion Williamson. They had some decent moments together, but when it came down to it, Drew Holiday was competing. He was going after every loose ball, played with such heart, very momentum changing. Yeah. Man. That alley-oop from Giannis was crazy. Zion Williamson was getting some tough shots to fall. Giannis just such a powerful player. I mean, there's really nothing you can do to stop that guy. He was hitting shots. He was going at the rim. Zion Williamson was passing the ball around a decent amount. My God, this Bucks team, they're good. I mean, shit, they're catching up to the Celtics. I think they're already at the Celtics level right now. 42 points, 10 rebounds for Giannis, including 33% from the three. You gave Brook Lopez 30 points, man. 18 points, 11 assists for Drew Holiday, including 33% three-point shooting, 50% from the field. Let's look at the Pelicans. I mean, what really went wrong? I mean, 37 points, 18 rebounds. No one is talking about that out of Valanciunas. He played an exceptional ball game, shooting 70% from three. He played fantastic. 31 points for CJ McCollum. I mean, this team was playing damn good. It's just the Bucks are better. I mean, 60% shooting for CJ McCollum. I will say not having Brandon Ingram is definitely hindering them. I think Brandon Ingram can easily come back and put up 15 to 20 points a game. Herbert Jones, although he's a great player, I mean, 25% from three, a 9-1-2 stat line, almost fouling out. I don't know. We definitely need more out of him. Moving forward, let's get into the Trailblazers Thunder. Definitely the best game of the night. This was awesome. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hits a game winner as the Thunder edge out the Blazers. So the Thunder are still fighting for something. It's ridiculous, The same thing happened. I feel bad for Damian Lillard. The same thing happened when he played the Nuggets. It's Dame time, right? He's pointing at the wrist, and here we go. Shai is like, I'm going to steal the show. I'm just going to go out here and make a tough bucket, Winning it at the buzzer. That layup by Dame was nasty. That was crazy. Shai Gilgeous, such a smooth player, so composed. Aaron Wiggins as well had some pretty smooth offense. Damian Lillard this game became the Blazers' all-time leading scorer. Congrats to Dame. It's about time. Easily the best Trailblazer to ever play. I mean, he's a great player. He deserves that. But looking at the Trailblazers, though, Jeremy Grant put up 26 points. Damian Lillard put up 28 points, including 50% from three. Weren't able to win, obviously. Drew Eubanks, I mean, he's not the greatest option, but I mean, if you can get 10 to 15 out of him, they could win games 9-7-3. He didn't play terrible, didn't miss a single shot. Maybe try to get him more involved in the offense, maybe try to get him some experience. I'm not really sure how they were supposed to win this game. I mean, really all it was is Shai Gilgeous going for 35, hitting a three. That's really it. I mean, nothing super impressive about the Thunder's performance. It's just Shai, and it always has been. Let's move on to the Lakers and the Suns. Chris Paul scored a season-high 28. The Suns roll past the Lakers. They win by 26, literally just sunning the Lakers. Josh Okogie, very crafty layup. I mean, Pat Bev, he's expressed like his discern, whatever, for Chris Paul. All he does is the same move, and he's like talking shit in the pressers. He hit the too small move. We knew there was going to be beef there. Dennis Schroeder was getting some tough shots to fall. So was Thomas Bryant. DeAndre Ayton was sinking some shots. Yeah, looking at the Lakers, 30 points for Dennis Schroeder, that's it, obviously. No LeBron, and, yeah, didn't miss. He hit all of his three-point shots. Troy Brown Jr., though, we need LeBron James. Because LeBron James, you can't expect 25 to 30 from LeBron every single night, but surely if he was out there and he did that, they would have won this game. But looking at the Suns, 20 points for Mikal Bridges, 33% three-point shooting. DeAndre Ayton, 21 points, 11 rebounds, didn't miss a single three, only missed 2 field goals in 26 minutes. 28 for Chris Paul, including 60% three-point shooting, 50% overall field goal percentage. Yeah, when Chris Paul scores, he does it in an efficient way, and that's something you can always kind of respect about him. He's always just been a very efficient player. But let's move on to the Hornets and the Kings. Sorry, not much to say. A terrible team beating a good team. LaMelo. It's great to see him consistently play and him just going crazy in the fourth quarter. De'Aaron Fox had some nice shots to fall. Sorry, I was just listening to the party audio, see what was going on. Yeah, he was hitting shots, De'Aaron Fox for sure. Malik Monk was passing the ball around. Nick Richards was passing the ball around. Look at the Hornets. I kind of want to just end this video. 23 points, 12 assists for LaMelo Ball. He shot 50% from 3. 31 points for Kelly Oubre, so that definitely helps out a lot. And Richards, 14 points, 11 rebounds. He shot 67% from the field. He's such a valuable player to them, I think. The Kings, holy shit. 28 points, 23 rebounds for Domantas Sabonis. Not missing a single three. You get 37 out of De'Aaron Fox, 40% from 3. Kevin Huerter, it would be nice if you could get 15 plus out of Kevin Huerter. Maybe it's asking too much. I think the Hornets just played some of their best basketball they played all the season. Obviously, that is because we have LaMelo Ball back in the rotation. That's going to do it, guys. I got to get back to stream here. I'm probably going to stream for an hour, at least an hour, 15 minutes, maybe 2 hours, 15 minutes, maybe 2.5 hours. I'm not really sure, guys. We're getting back on, though. Go pop out at the Twitch stream, Jesus TV live on Twitch tomorrow. We have This Week in the NFL. We have the Walking Dead review, pretty dope finale episode. Can't wait to watch The Watcher tomorrow. We're going to watch Breaking Bad because I have to catch up to the Better Call Saul storyline. And Tuesday, Wednesday, you guys know we do our movies, so we're going to be reviewing 2 movies every single week until the end of fucking time, because I'm sure there's a lot of movies out there I can watch. There's still a lot of movies I need to cross off the list. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, GZTV with all the content. Gotta hop back on stream, go to bed, wake up, go to work for about 5 hours, and yeah, we'll get you guys some content every day over the break. We're giving content. Don't worry.